people to work and reinvigorate the local economy. Our second priority has to be our schools. I believe that the future of Worcester, its prosperity and its promise, largely depends on the future of its public schools. For generations, people from around the world have come to Worcester to build a new life, and our strong public schools have given their children and their children's children the skills and the tools they needed to be successful. Now, as we seek to compete in a global economy, attract investment, and retain families, our goal should be to make Worcester the best urban school system in America. In the short term, we must meet unprecedented budget challenges, use our limited resources efficiently, and address the issue of underperforming schools. This alone will require a new level of cooperation between our schools, our unions, municipal, state, and federal government leaders, and the entire community. At the same time, we need to expand our existing partnerships and build new ones. Over the next term, we must work together with our colleges and universities, our business and nonprofit community, and all our citizens to mobilize our collective talents to make Worcester synonymous with educational excellence, from kindergarten through college and university. Third, neighborhoods. All of us in this room, whatever our political persuasion is, want to protect and improve Worcester's neighborhoods. We all believe that the quality of life in our city depends on the strength of its neighborhoods, the safety of its streets, and the collective commitment of its people. Worcester neighborhoods are more than just streets and sidewalks, parks and buildings. They are the heart of our city, and the residents are our lifeblood. That is why we need to make investments in police and fire services to ensure that our neighborhoods are safe. That is why we must meet the challenge put forward by Congressman McGovern and Lieutenant Governor Murray through the Worcester Tree Initiative to plant 30,000 trees in 5 years. And that is why we must work to find new resources to rebuild our sidewalks and improve our neighborhood parks. It is also why we must redouble our efforts to build community gardens and improve our city's environment by fully implementing our climate action plan. And most importantly, that is why we must find new ways to engage our citizens so they have better access to information and can be more fully participate in the decisions that impact their neighborhoods. I want to say just a couple more things about participation. We have a great deal of work to do, but government cannot do it alone. We face great challenges, and to move the city forward, we need everyone. I mean everyone, to participate in our civic life. During the election, we candidates talked to people from all sectors of Worcester. One common theme we heard from everyone, from inner city sidewalks through well-to-do backyards to downtown offices, is that at times they feel that government doesn't care or doesn't matter. Far too many people tell us that their voices are not heard, their interests are not considered, their hopes and fears are not taken seriously. Whether it's neighborhood people worried about safety, sidewalks, and pools, or business people worried about taxes and regulation, or newcomers fighting to overcome sometimes bitter experience of poverty, almost everyone feels left out. If we believe, as I think we all do, that everyone, really everyone, in Worcester shares responsibility for our community, then we have to invite people to become involved, and we have to mean it. That means that we in government have to listen, but it also means that all of us in Worcester have to speak up and step forward. To make that happen, we must create new ways for people to take part in their government and to come together to do our public work. To start this process, I will walk the neighborhoods and hold office hours throughout the city. I will ask people for their input and their experiences with government. And then we must all together start a conversation with all our city residents about how we can better work together to improve and move our city forward. This could not be more important. I pledge to work every day to enable all of us to share responsibility for Worcester's future. All of you are here tonight because you care, as I do, about Worcester. Please help us in city government find better ways to engage all our people in making Worcester work for everyone. Now listen, Worcester, as we all know, is an incredible place to live and to work. At times, this seems like a secret we're too often afraid to share. I believe that we must all of us, must do a better job talking about what is good, what is great about our city, our rich heritage, our beautiful neighborhoods, our wonderful parks, our great colleges and universities, our museums, our restaurants, and our richly diverse and hardworking people. Worcester is a great city, and I am honored, and I'm honored to share with so many of you a new level of common responsibility for its public life. We know that if we work together, our best days lie ahead. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for your commitment to our city. And thank you to the people of Worcester for inviting me to work with all of you. Thank you.